The Poseidon underwater drone is also known as Status 6 and in the United States as Canyon. Essentially a very large nuclear-powered autonomous torpedo armed with a nuclear warhead. The drones are focused on damaging a critical component of the enemy's economy in coastal areas and inflicting unacceptable damage on the territory of a country by creating large areas of radioactive contamination unsuitable for military, economic or otherwise activity for a long period of time. In 2018, a leaked draft of the Pentagon's Nuclear Posture Review acknowledged Russia was developing a new intercontinental, nuclear-armed, nuclear-powered underwater autonomous torpedo. The torpedo, which the Russians named Poseidon, is about 20 meters long, can reach a depth of 1,000 meters, and has a range of at least 10,000 kilometers. Most of its true abilities are still shrouded in mystery, but its main strength is thought to be its ability to operate very deep and very fast underwater, making it difficult to intercept. The Poseidon is referred to as a drone because it can navigate independently and may even have the ability to be directed remotely or have its mission aborted after launch. It is believed to have a titanium hull, which allows it to withstand pressure at extreme depths and could potentially be used as a seabed weapon. The Poseidon is estimated to have a top speed of over 50 nautical miles per hour, or more than 90 kilometers per hour, which would make it twice as fast as a conventional submarine, and that would be much harder to detect. Defense experts say that based on what is known about the weapon and its dimensions, the yield of a Poseidon nuclear warhead could reach 2 megatons, a figure repeatedly reported by the Russian news agency TASS in recent years. That's more than 100 times the power packed by the Hiroshima bomb, which is about 15 kilotons, and more than 10 times that of the latest version of the US-developed B-61 nuclear bomb. Atomic torpedoes have been around for a long time, of course since around the 1950s. And your normal torpedo is about half a meter in diameter and a few tons in weight, Hambling said. This thing is at least 1.5 meters in diameter and weighs tens of tons, so it carries a very large warhead. Kaushal said a Poseidon attack could definitely render the coastal city uninhabitable or destroy most carrier battle groups at sea. It could wipe out coastal cities, but not the UK as a whole, he said, adding that dealing with flooding caused by radioactive water would be a challenge. Such an attack would release a large radioactive cloud over the sea that would cause devastation in a region, noting that France, Belgium, the Netherlands and the Scandinavian countries would also likely be affected. Russia has been quite vocal about its nuclear capabilities since starting its invasion of Ukraine, warning the West that it has the right to use nuclear weapons to counter existential threats. The destruction of conventional capabilities in the first months of this campaign means that Russia's conventional deterrent is now much less threatening than it might have been on February 24 in many countries, Kaushal said. Brandishing its nuclear weapons is a way for Moscow to prevent the possibility of direct NATO intervention in the conflict, he added. A popular Russian state TV broadcaster has warned that Moscow could wipe Britain off the map with a nuclear tsunami in retaliation for supporting Ukraine. In his Sunday night primetime show on Channel 1, one of the most watched in Russia, Dmitry Kiselyov claimed on May 1 that the country's Poseidon nuclear underwater drone strike could sink Britain under a 500-meter-long tidal wave of radioactive seawater.